Filmmaking is actually a very lonely process, and trying to write the script, trying to find money, then find distribution. And so when you have something like the Film Bazaar, you get an opportunity of sharing experiences, and you can only learn by that. And I think it's a fantastic thing you're doing.
Films in development, films just completed, films looking for sales agents, I find them all here. So I get my research, I make my contacts, I meet the marketing people. So for me, Film Bazaar is a whole umbrella under one roof.
Over the years, I've been seeing the Film Bazaar growing. It has become a very important, very well structured, very well organized event for us to find new films, to meet the directors in a very privileged place.
I really like this idea that people can raise a fund for their independent film. This is a movement to raise the standard of independent cinema.
The whole bazaar is a really good thing. It's been going for 5 years now. And honestly, I think it's made a big difference to a lot of young filmmakers.
One side you have the co-production market where directors and producers are pitching film after film in 15 minutes to various co-producers that they are targeting, buyers they are targeting. In that kind of an environment, it's indispensable that at a parallel session people who have come here talk about their experiences, because that enriches your point of view, and then you go back and your pitching becomes better.
I'm here with my new project called Chauthi Koot. And it's part of the co-production market, and we already have some finance, and we're looking for another co-producer.
I've gotten to meet people that I wouldn't have ordinarily met. I've been given ideas as to other things I can do with this project. For example, this fantastic idea of making the film into a TV series, and hopefully my movie, if things don't turn out, can be a TV show.
Like, what's interesting is that you don't go to buyers, that buyers come to you. So it changes, it's quite an interesting phenomenon that happens.
This viewing room is especially for international film festival programmers.
The viewing room is a great platform. I've been rooted in commercial Telugu cinema. So for a person like me, it's a learning process where I meet lots of mentors, lots of people internationally who really tell me about how the films should be made for festivals. So it's a learning process. It's a great platform to showcase your work to people from all over the world.
We are extremely pleased that Film Bazaar has recommended our film in viewers room section. We have met many international sales agents and international representatives from all over festivals.
Taking advantage of something like the video library that is helping people like me doing a job scouting for festivals in Europe.
I personally like to strike that perfect balance. I don't like to do something so commercial that you just sold yourself out. So somewhere in the middle. And that way I hope to then keep the content good and the integrity intact, but at the same time hope to make some money as well.
Not really concerned with realism. I use realism whenever possible as a tool, because at that point I really don't have the mastery of any other tool to say what I have to say.
You were not born a filmmaker, you grow up into a filmmaker.
Industry screens are a great way for independent Indian filmmakers to showcase their work.
This year we also have screened our Masala, our film which we produced last year. We have struck a deal with Tulsi Pictures. They are going to sell our film abroad in the overseas markets.
The bazaar is very well attended by international sales agents, distributors, festival programmers, so I think industry screenings is one of the ways that independent filmmakers in India can get their work out there.
For us to be involved in this film bazaar. We were able to interact with a number of buyers and got a lot of meaningful discussions going.
And Film Bazaar has given us tremendous opportunity right now to connect with the filmmakers, understand the space, understand what is the whole gamut of things that go into making a film and where we can plug in.
But it really does feel that it has come into its own now. It really is the place in India to come to see new projects, to get to know the film industry. And there's just so many other people here, sales agents and film festival directors from around the world. It's great to see.
Film Bazaar being set up by NFDC is giving the fiction scene a boost because of the independent process of filmmaking. The funding structure is changing, the market conditions are changing, and this kind of an event is crucial for our existence.
Heartening thing that I'm noticing is that slowly and slowly people want to come to Film Bazaar more than Film Bazaar wants people to come. So Film Bazaar is becoming a very sought after destination for all the right reasons.